Welcome back to Bobblehead Homestead. My name is Jeff. It's not 100 degrees today. It's only 90 with a nice breeze. But the sun is out. Hot enough. I've got some super exciting news for me. I am off to do a load of laundry, and I don't have to go to the laundromat. Oh, yeah. I've not had laundry here since I moved, and now I do. So I'm going to go do a load of t-shirts because I'm sweating through 3 t-shirts a day. So this could not have come, soon enough. Yes. Laundry time. Let's see if Bob follows me over there. You want to go for a ride, Bob? Bob, you want to go for a ride? I'm going next door. You're purring already. You're such a good boy. All right, I'm going to give Bob here some scratches, then go throw a load of laundry in. Oh yeah, a washer and a dryer. This was part of the plan. Hired Wiley to finish out this Wellhouse, which is luckily big enough for a washer and dryer. We had to wait till after the 4th of July to finish this because, anyway, the washing machine I've had for a while. But I didn't know it was gifted to me. I didn't know if it worked. I still don't know if it works. I've only done a few loads. And then the dryer is Wiley and Jen's dryer. So they are off the grid. So, yeah. So they put their dryer in here. I had the washer. Seems like the washer is doing an okay job. I'm still learning it. But, yeah, and because we're in a Graywater situation here, no Tide Pods or, regular laundry detergent. I need safer ingredients because I don't want to poison all the wildlife and, I might have sheep or whatever type of livestock over here. I do not want to poison them. So, I'm trying out, there's a few varieties that are, Graywater approved. So if anybody's got any suggestions, that was Molly Suds was just Molly Suds. I use their dishwasher detergent. Same thing. Although I do have a septic, but it's the same thing. You don't want to poison your own land when you're cleaning stuff. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, let's take a look around here too. I also got a couple drying racks. Just cheapos. It was a Prime Friday deal, 2 for 1. There's like $20, so good enough. And that's going to save me. I have not even used that dryer yet. Save, especially with prices of everything these days. Save that electric cost money and dry them outside. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in a load of t-shirts and then I've dry them outside. While I'm over here at the new property, might as well walk around a little bit. I timed that washing machine. Well, I'm using a different cycle this time, so we'll see. But it's about a 45-minute wash cycle. Then I know to come over and put the laundry on the drying racks here. And then I've been, like if I put them out at 4, they'll be dry by 8. And that included a pair of jeans. They dried out in like 4 hours. So t-shirts should be no problem. So as long as I get them out before like 4 o'clock this time of year, they'll be dry by 8. So when the sun goes down. Now in the winter, yeah, that ain't gonna happen. But so it's gonna be great having that that dryer available. So you know, maybe I gotta finish drying them, and I can still save money by putting them outside to dry and finishing off with the dryer. Yep, it is what it is. All right, so over here at the new property, we still got some stuff going on. It's been too hot, but my picnic tables are over there. Sorry about the wind. I hope the wind filter works. So I got all 3 of my picnic tables over here. I wanted to leave the 2 new ones over here because I've got some stain, and I want to stain them while they're over here so that the cats don't, cats don't mess them up. So that's something I'll save for a cloudy day and get over here and stain those 2 new ones. Then I can take I'll probably leave one over here and then take the old one and one of the new ones back over to my place. Yeah, we'll see. Playing it by ear. I've also got this Blackstone griddle that I got from a neighbor right before the 4th of July. So I want to get this over to my current place and start using it, because I have not been eating good after the 4th of July, because there were like 7 loaves of bread left over and 5-6 packs of soft shell tortillas. So I've been doing the French toast and grilled cheese and PB&Js and sandwiches, and that's just, but I could have fed all that bread to the chickens, but anyway. So I'm thinking with the French toast especially, and the grilled cheese, and I could do a patty melt. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting my Blackstone grill over to my house and starting to use it more. And then tent for sale. That is Wiley and Jen's tent. Came in very useful during the 4th of July picnic. And I do believe it's still for sale. So Our Mountain Home, working with Wiley, links down below. Go hit them up. It's an inflatable tent. It's huge. I don't know what size it is. 12 by 16 maybe, something like that. Not that hard. Anyway, I'm sure they've got more information if you're interested in a tent. And then way back there in the distance, I've got the 12-foot round pool. The idea was kind of, move it up here closer to the Wellhouse. And then, when I'm waiting 45 minutes for the washing machine cycle to finish, I could lounge around in the pool and enjoy it during the 100-degree temperatures. But everything doesn't go as planned. And I don't want to keep, that's a cheap pool. It's got a cheap filter. I just want to use up the chemicals. If it lasted a month or whatever with the chemicals I still had, then, so no big loss. I've gone many years without owning a pool, and so that's no big deal. What else? Man, I need to do some mowing again over here. No, I don't need to do it because party's over, so I don't need to keep this as mowed as you know, as the neighbors do. They might not like my lack of mowing motivation, but hey, it's gas is, especially diesel, it ain't free. So if I don't have to spend 3 gallons of gas out here and a couple hours mowing, then I'm not gonna do it. Sorry. But yeah, that's just kind of a little update over here. I want to get those picnic tables stained, and then move back over to my place, and I want to get this Blackstone over there. I need to figure that out. Need a little help lifting it or something. I'll get there. I've got my microphone so you can do laundry with me. Yeah, we know how super exciting that is. Jeff doing laundry. But, man, this is so exciting for me. I can finally wear my Chicken Whisperer t-shirt again. Some of you out there know laundromats are just not, yeah. I mean, you can do more than one load. They're all at the same time, but I just hate going to the laundromat. That's me. No more trips to the laundromat. Because, well, one thing, especially in the summer, I've been going through, sweating through 3 t-shirts a day. When you go to the laundromat, for a single guy, you're typically not going one load at a time. So, in the summer especially, that laundry basket can get pretty stinky. When your laundry's been sitting around for 2 or 3 weeks until you get enough to make a trip to the laundromat. So I am so happy that I will not be needing any more trips to the laundromat. Oh yeah. And it's kind of, your clothes just stink, and walking in there with other people, and of course they probably know also. I don't have to tell some of you how how happy this makes me that I can now do my own laundry at home. These drying racks are coming in useful. Yeah, not to mention the, not the freshest smelling inside my house. Oh, it's all right. I should probably get a clothesline also someday, put it back there between the trees if I need to do more. But it, if you do smaller loads, which you really should be doing anyway, I can get most of it on these 2 racks. And they should dry pretty quickly. Oh, and these laundry baskets that's a new invention. Those are pretty cool. They're like a collapsible, foldable, get them out of the way. I think they probably have them at Walmart, and I think I got mine on Amazon. They come in like 3 packs. But they're great, set some aside for the dirty, some aside for the clean that you take back, and very useful little laundry baskets. I'll do this a few more times and get used to it. But this is just so super exciting that I can now do laundry. And I actually had to wait a couple minutes for this. Oh, I better do the bottom first, easier to get to. The previous loads I did, here we go. Here's an old shirt. I need to make some more of these before that spring shindig. Drew's Lens helped me design my bobblehead homestead shirts. That's, and there was another design with the eggs. I like that one better anyway. What was I talking about? Laundromats, stinky clothes. Who knows what all. But, and this will definitely saves me time going into town to the laundromat. My house is gonna smell a little fresher. And and having that dryer, it will be, especially in the winter. Well, around here, most winter days, as long as the sun's out, and it's not freezing temperatures, it'll do a pretty good job in the winter. I'm about to find out. I have never dried my clothes myself, on like drying racks or clotheslines. So this is a learning experience for me. This is a learning experience for me. Oh, I put them on yeah, it's just too windy. I definitely need some laundry lines. There we go. Laundry failure. Is that the new title of this this video? I'll have to watch the replay. Was it? And I would not recommend these. I mean, they're definitely worth the money, but I'm already able to tell there are better options out there. Dude, this is heavy. This should not have blown over. Oh, yeah. Eh, whatever. I do need to go into town after this. Sunday's a good day for me to go in, and I need chicken feed and make a grocery run. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Microphone's magnetic and it's stuck to the drying rack. Alright, what do I need? Stakes or something to keep these from blowing over? I'll have to think about that. Cement blocks, put them inside there. Hopefully with enough weight on them. And today we're getting some pretty big wind gusts and stuff. I don't know. All right, there we go. Now I'll let them dry till I come out before dark to put the chickens to bed. So when I come out and do that, I'll gather up my laundry and then put the chickens to bed tonight. I'm gonna go into town, hit up a couple stores for some supplies. Yeah, pretty peaceful Sunday afternoon. So I'm gonna stop yapping, go home, get changed, go into town, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, thanks for everything. Take it easy.